What's up, everyone? So, I'm over here driving from work, and I was thinking about something. I heard something earlier today about somebody who was making a film, and what an actor that made a film and wasn't able to get any footage from the film, until I guess the producer was ready to release any type of footage from the movie. From what I understand, the movie was just done. Everything was fine. It was just, it wasn't released yet, and they wanted to release it, at a certain time, so they didn't want to give, the actor, a little footage for their sizzle reel, to help them out. And, listen. I may get some hate mail on this or whatever, but you know what? Being realistic about things. Hey, independent filmmakers out there, we're all trying to get to the same place. We're all trying to get our name, make this our career, be happy, pay our bills, all that stuff. But be realistic. No one cares about what you're doing, and no one knows who you are. So the least thing you want to do is to keep anything away from anyone's hand, because you need to get out there. You need, however you can, to get your name, your work noticed by all means necessary. And if that one actor just wants maybe 10 seconds of an unreleased film that you're gonna have, then give it to them. You not give it to them saying that, well, I don't want anyone to see it. Well, who's really seeing it? I mean, it just drives me nuts. Who the fuck is really seeing it? Are you with Paramount? Are you with Warner Brothers? Do you have 100 million people looking at it? Are you in 5,000 theaters? Are you on a couple of hundred streaming sites? It's like the realistic part of it is then let them have it. It makes no sense. I'm not going to stop one of my actors if they want a clip from something I haven't released yet. To use it for their sizzle reel or whatever. I mean, if it's 10 seconds, that's enough. That's not a big deal. If anything, someone may see it and be really, really excited to see more of it. So when I do release it, either by a streaming site or even a film festival, they'll be excited to see it. But this whole thing, about independent filmmakers, and I hear this every now and then, and it drives me nuts because I'm a realist, I am not big, I'm nobody. I'm trying to get myself out there as much as I can myself. And if somebody wants a piece, maybe a couple of seconds of something we haven't released yet, then that should be an incentive to say, you know what, hey, not even incentive, say, hey, you know what, they care that much about what they just did with me that they want to show it to somebody. My work is good enough for them to really include me into their sizzle reel. Your movie is actually going to help them represent who they are. I mean, either way, that's good. They don't have to do it. They can say, okay, it's fine, I did your work, I'm moving on, and be concerned about other work they did with other people that maybe reflect them in a better way. But to pick in your movie, to put them, to show people an example of what they've done, it's something to be proud of as well. So I just had to kind of that I listen to these things a lot. I hear that every now and then, and I'm like, guys, come on, get up the horse. In fact, you don't got a horse to get on. We're all trying to get there. Anything we can do to get our name out there, to get noticed, to get clicks, to get viewable minutes, like we have to in Amazon and other streaming sites in order for us to get paid. You do it. If they want to give it, no one cares. I mean, a little click around the area, it does not suffice. It does not give it, a reason to hold it back. I always think about that. I want everyone to be happy with what they have, be proud of what they have, and it would help your just exposure itself. However, you don't know where that person is going to wind up. You don't know what eyes are going to come across that. And so if you're a filmmaker out there, producer, whatever, like I said, maybe it's a hate mail on it, but whatever. You know what? I'm a realist. I know I'm not big myself. I'm nobody. I'm not gonna sit there and say, no, you can't see anything in World of Worlds until, you know, I release it just right. I'm like, people are like, well, who are you? Like, no one knows you. You know what I mean? It's like your little clique. You want that exposure. You're hoping that all of us can rise together, and the only way to do that is to work together. So it's like, it drives me nuts when I hear that. I'm like, come on, man. And then even if you were big, you see the big guys do it themselves. You know, in some way or the other. You know what it's called? It's called a trailer. It's called a teaser trailer. It's no different. So it's just one of those things that sometimes it just drives me nuts when I hear these things, you know, because, you know, I'm like, listen, guys, you know, I don't even say get off your horse. You don't got a horse to get on in the first place. And I think that that's what we're all driving, to get that horse, to get that place. And all of us can help each other do that. And, you know, but I just be realistic about all our situations. Get everyone out there. Get that name out there. In every mouth you can, get your name coming out that mouth, however it is. Even if it's something that's not even released yet. Get that out there. Get people anticipating about what you have, about what you're going to bring. I just had to say that. So, anyway, guys, I'm over here driving back home, and I thought about you know, just say something. All right, love you guys. I'll see you probably tonight or tomorrow. All right, let me finish my driving over here. All right, peace.